Hey guys, so I just wanted to quickly share with you my Mora companion mod. I looked online, couldn't find this mod anywhere. It's super easy, super simple. But basically, this is what the regular Mora case looks like. And for those of you that have the Mora companions or any of the Mora knives know that this is kind of a cruddy little sheath. And so I made some modifications. I have two Mora companions. I purchased one originally, this one, and this one was sent to me through one of those tactical gear type boxes, those monthly subscription boxes. So anyways, just wanted to get into it real quick and show you the mod that I made because I couldn't find it online. All these mods here are my original Mora companion, from the stained blade to the ferro rod, are all already online. You can find these online already, so just look those up. If you're interested in those mods there with the paracord lanyard, those are all already online, super easy to do already. But the original companion normally looks like this, without anything on it. It has a belt clip that is at the top side of the sheath, which I don't really prefer. So I looked around. You can buy a sheath that has a clip like this already on it, but it's around $25 to $30. So what I simply did was modified it just because it's cheaper. So basically all I did was, in the original sheath, I cut off the belt clip. I cut that off from the top side here, and you can see that I cut that off and then I grounded it down just to, so it wasn't so jagged, just to polish off these sides, made it even and symmetrical, so that the knife could still fit in there decently. It's still in there nice and snug, so it's not going nowhere. But then, so I took that belt clip that I cut off and I simply drilled into the side of the sheath 2 holes through the sheath itself and through the back side of the clip. And there's 2 screws. They're flush. You can buy these screws online or at a hobby store. I'm not sure if Lowe's or Home Depot carries them, but they're flush screws. Okay, so now there's a bunch of yard work going on outside my house, so if you guys are having trouble hearing me, I apologize. But so the screws that I use for the inside of this are pretty easy to find screws that you use. Basically, one side is extremely flush and it goes inside the hole. After you drill the hole, this goes inside of it, and then you have a small threaded screw, basically, that once this is inside the hole, you can screw this on and that holds it into place, basically. So I have 2 of these in there, and it allows about a 1/4 inch gap for when you put these on. So these are the kinds of screws that I use. I can't remember what they're called, but I got these from a Tech Lock type of clip, and I had some extra ones. So, and the purpose of doing this is so that when you put it on your belt, it's not pointed down, which for me makes it uncomfortable sometimes when you wear a regular type of sheath that goes down on your waist perpendicular to your belt. I don't really like that, because when you start moving around and bending down and start cutting stuff and feathering and just getting down on a knee, it makes it uncomfortable. So I like this to be parallel with my belt. When you clip this onto your belt or onto your pants, this will be parallel to your waist, parallel to your belt, and so that way when you start bending down and stuff, it makes it a little bit more comfortable. You can maneuver around a little bit better, which is what I prefer. So so it's up to you, whatever your preference is. But anyway, so that's it. This is the belt that I modified. If you want a video on how I did it, I guess I could do that, but it's pretty simple really. You just cut the clip off from the top, grind it down a little bit so it's flush, and then you drill 2 holes into the clip and into the sheath, and then get those screws and put those in.